Welcome back to some more Diablo 4. Thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so we've got Ellie, or we're just going to call them by their class. We got the Barbarian to 85, Necromancer's at 100, Rogue is at 70, Mage is at 60, and the Druid is probably the best of all of these, and he is at 65 right now. We're going to go for this build, and we're going to try to do a few things with this and get him into a higher tier. And now I've been using a pure ice build, and it works, but there are better builds out there for this, and I'm not sure what I even want to attempt to do. I'm not sure if I want to attempt to go for one of their builds or do something further myself. I still have not had time to look at the glyphs, and I honestly don't even want to do these until I get this here going. So, see, I can... All right, we'll do that. Over here, we can go into cold resistance. That would help, probably, but that gives us... I don't know that we need that right now. I'll look at that later. This is cold resistance here, and it's going up to the glyph socket. And then we've got this one over here that's just vulnerable damage. So I think I'll head towards it first. Right now, I don't have much of anything in there, and I don't want to take my time. I will theory craft on these after I've got them all into World Tier 4. And as far as I know, this is the only one that's not in World Tier 4. So we need to go ahead and figure out what to do with him. I tell you, I think I have... Yeah, I just have a thing in here that... this is winter. And I mainly have it because it is giving me a plus to these right now. This one here, I just seen one. It was Frostbite. All right, let's find something that would work with this, maybe. I don't care about Conjuration, but let's read it. No. That might be something for later, but not now. All right, so Control is a good one. And it seems that all right, so I've got one. I need 5 of them. 1, 2. I can't do it here. It won't work. Okay. So this part of the game can go slow to theory crafting and the building and stuff, but you got to take time to read it. I can't do dexterity, and all of these require dexterity. So that's willpower, which would be 1, 2, 3. Not enough. We can't do it. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it's gonna have to be intelligence on this one, no matter what. There's nothing else I can do. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's take winter, and let's put winter up here. That's not going to work. There's no dexterity up there either. That's kind of shitty that you have a board like that. Okay. Mastery skills. I'm not sure if this is what it's talking about as a mastery skill or what. Oh, I know what a mastery skill is actually on the skill tree. Right here. So that would be Blizzard. And I need 40 intelligence in this area. So I currently have 15. We could go and say that would be 25, 30, 35, and then we've got 41 or 40. We got 50. So this is where Adept is going to have to go, and I'll have to fill this out. I don't care about that cold resistance right now. I mainly want to have... I'll take that vulnerable damage. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But that's where that's going to have to go. All right, so that's why I hate doing Paragon and building on stream. It's so slow. All right, there we go. Now, I have to get 2 manuals. I have 4 I can get, but I have to get 2 specifically. And the manuals that we need We're all the way down here. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the heck? This... Okay, they must have updated it because yesterday even mobility was maxed. What the heck? I don't know. All right, but look, we got companion efficiency. I thought that I had that. Yesterday it said I did. So we need more than that. We need companion efficiency, companion finesse, druid invigoration, and druid motion. So I think maybe what it was I looked on mobility only yesterday. So down here, we also need earth finesse, shape shifting, endurance, and this is all very weird. This is all for the druid, but there is one that's specifically for the sorceress. Let's see here. Sorcerer emotion. Sorcerer emotion. So how did I miss that? Sorcerer control. All right, that's why it's up above some of the other stuff. That's fine. So yeah, there's more than I thought, but it's looking like mainly... Go back up a minute. Good gosh. All right, this is sorcerer right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 for the sorcerer. Last night, they said that there was a problem and it was showing that the things were more full than they were, and I guess they fixed that server side. So that's 11 for the sorcerer. And last night it only said I had 2 for the druid. I know it's down here. All right, so for the druid, I'm only going to count legendary because that's the one that we need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the druid. The rest of them we have, so we need to focus on those 2 characters then. I think that just doing Hell Tides would be the way to go. I want to test something really quick and see how I think my build would fare against World Tier 4 right now. So if I look at it, I've got armor, I've got attack power, and I've got life. I don't know how good this would do in all honesty. I've got some good resistances already. So I'm not worried about resistances. If we look in here, though, I've got 699, 700. I think what we need to do is get everything to above 725. And if it's above 725, then we can go ahead and go for the next level, maybe. I don't know. We might want to just... We might have to go because that might be the cap of Sacred is somewhere up there. I think... Let me look it up. Okay, Sacred can get up to 850. It says, but this was potentially older, so 725 is the break point, though, so we need to get 725 gear if possible. And can I go in here? Yeah. All right, so over here we got our stuff right here. This is a 700. if we re-roll damage over time to something else, that might be the way to go. Now that's 730, but that's something that I can't use. That's not at the break point, so that's honestly, it's better than what I have, but it's still not going to do what I need to do. So it's going to be better for me to just go with this for now and try to get. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Oh my God, you are kidding. Look at how my attack power went down. Good gosh. This particular piece massively boosted, so it's got to be the intelligence on it. I don't know. I think we're better with what we're using then. For now, I do think we're better with what we're using. Okay, then. Let's just go for it and see what we can do. I might not be able to do it. I might. We'll have to see. It does seem to be working better now than it was yesterday, so I think it was server lag causing all the issues. I want to tell each and every one of y'all here how much I appreciate y'all. It makes a great world of difference to me for y'all to be here. The reason I wait until I'm level 60 is you can't use, to my knowledge, you cannot use any ancestral gear until you are you cannot use it until you're level 60, so I guess they were going to do it too. I should have accepted it. I didn't know that's what they were doing, else I would have.
Cursed. This place is cursed.
I always go that way first. Let's go with the easier one first. I don't care about the gear here or anything at all. I just want to get through. So, after the next patch, none of these duplicates will be dropping. That one, all you got to do is destroy that thing. This one, you actually have to kill everybody and survive. This build, along with the Druid and the Barbarian, all are much better if you have a huge crowd. I got both of my other glyphs right there. So you'll see me running through enemies and stuff like that a lot, and I'm just pulling them. If y'all are wondering. By the way, I got back on last night and I'd done a huge thing with the druid, and I've got a really good druid build now. I'm level 65, just absolutely destroying mind caged helltides on world tier 4, so they're much higher level than me. Now, this part kind of worries me, but it's the next part, Elias, that I'm more worried about. Elias in the original game was absolutely a dog turd, y'all. He was a stinky, winky dog poo. So for this, I want to literally go until I only see the one I want. And once I find the one I want, I will stop and I will take out whatever's around at that point. He should be coming up anytime here. Right there. Right there we go. I wish that because I'm an ice mage, it would mean that I could not take ice damage. Let them kill themselves. There's going to be at least 3 more that we have to find. I've got to get some movement speed on this guy. He's so slow. There's one over to the left. There's 2 right here. So the other one's right down here. You don't want to follow me, do you? All right, let this have its time to come back up. Let's go ahead and I've got one available point. I'm going over here to that. So let's hope. Elias. This is my last time having to fight Elias. Now, he's the only thing that really worries me here. Got him. All right. This is all trash. Why does it not give you ancestral gear? World Tier 4 dungeon. To go to World Tier 4, give us ancestral gear. So that we can do World Tier 4. Come on now. Let's look. Because any of it, well, it is actually fairly decent looking. It's a little better, not much. Not enough to worry about. If I rolled 20% damage, nope, I can't use it now. That is that's a 725 break. And if you look, the maximum life is over double what the one is on the 635. So I think that there's 2 breaks in between there. And then this is a 740. It's not as good as the other one I have. Although, I'm going to check it out and look at the stuff on there. That one, while it looks good in theory without that 70 intelligence, it's not, unfortunately. Yeah, 750. Okay. So, honestly, neither one of them are going to be any good. Anything that is sacred, so all of this gear right here, I'm just going to have to trash. All right. Goodbye, World Tier 3. It is time for me to jump off of here and go to World Tier 4. Now, this is where you really start to make your build and like shape your build for your end game. You should have a specific build in mind at this point. Yeah, my resistances are way down now. All right, you know what? I'm just going to let it take me there. Funny. Because this song says, hey, hey. It says, hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who takes you there. Hey, hey, I'm your life. The one who's there. How the crap did I do that? Sorry, I'm trying to do something. My brain ain't working today. It's too hot in here. None of this is any good for me. $6.99. So headpiece. Let's start with the cheap things first. Cap.
Very nice, but could be better. It seems your prayers have been answered.
All right. What we'll do is go over here, get rid of all these craps here.
Came apart nicely.
Okay, we need a tunic.
Very nice. It seems your prayers have been answered.
My roll is I'm going with the first one,
answered.
and I'm going to roll the hell out of them so that I can
It seems your
hopefully
prayers have been answered.
get a full set. I need pants, don't I?
Fair bit of
Put on some pants, pops!
Not much. It seems your prayers have been answered. Fair bit of magic in that one.
I've got plenty of keys. All right. First, let's get rid of the rares. Let's get rid of the magic. Let's pop these up here. Alrighty. Number one, we're gonna come over here and start tempering. This needs to have life per second taken out of there, but we're gonna go with a good old max life roll. There we go. And a good old natural schemes. Crowd control's fine. Put this one on. Same thing. We want total armor or max life, either one. And we got dodge. Alright, let's go back up here. Max life. With this one, let's go for maybe immobilize, or I don't know. That's my Frost Nova, so freeze duration, that's great. Offensive. We can go for damage. Any of these except for Ice Spike would be great. Let's go for pure damage and see if we get it. If not, crowd control. Is that a good roll of it? Not really. Blizzard damage would be excellent. Damage to frozen enemies. How many has this got? 4 more? Blizzard, blizzard, blizzard. Vulnerable damage, I guess, would be okay. I really want blizzard damage if I can get it. Ice Spike ain't gonna do it for me, man. Come on. I don't have any kind of Ice Spike, right? Yeah, no, that's ice shards. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Alright, what the hell is ice spike? Ice armor is active, exploding ice spikes. Boom. There we go. I'm getting them, so... Ice 90% ice spike damage. Boom. It's actually perfect. I did not realize that I needed that. Dang. Am I? So here. Am I? We're gonna see if we can grab the bottom one. Freeze duration is fine. Defense. We could go with... Frost Nova cooldown. If I don't get it on the first one, what's one to cold
Anything
front?
great? The forge is hot.
What is cold front? Is it one of these? I'd rather have Frost Nova. Alright, we got 16% on it. Good, we're good on that. Okay. Utility. Frost Nova size is what we want to go for. Mobility. Please. I need... What did I get? Stun duration? Okay, I'm gonna go with this again and try to get... I don't need that. How many have I got left? 2? Yes. Alright. That means that this I don't know that I'm stunning anything with anything I'm doing. Chill, frozen, vulnerable. Stun ain't gonna do crap for me. The best thing I could do is just throw this on and hope for it. Crowd control, that's good. All right, we're good with that. Now we got to find us some weapons and some other stuff. Okay. We also need to actually go in and put together a new set of skills, and then a set of stuff that's going to work with it. So, I think what we need to do is look in here and look for ice spike. So we have three things: glacial, which we have all three of them; frozen tundra, which we don't have; aspect of frozen wake, and glacial. So we might want to actually go into deep freeze and go out of ice blades into deep freeze, maybe. Something gave me teleport. Oh, yeah. I gotta re-roll these still. So I need to mark that all of these are things I need to look at. So, enchantments. So over here, life per second can go into mana per second or resist all elements. Cooldown reduction would be amazing. Right now, I'd rather have the cold resistance. Come on, give me something good. Thorns is better than the others. I'm going to do one more. After this, come on, one more. Once it hits the million, I'm not going. And then Conjuration, no. Alright, so I'm not going any further up. That's what it's going to have to be. When I get a usable skill, and alright, for this, teleport, because we're not using teleport. Impairment reduction. Teleport would be great, but Ice Armor or Frost Nova would be better for me. I will take Intelligence over all of it, or Armor, or Resistance to all. Come on. Seriously, it's not even giving me the intelligence? There we go. 82 intelligence. I'll take that. That way I'll know not to go down there, and I automatically start down there, so... I'm just going to do a roll to see what I get. Vulnerable damage would be great. Life per second. Unfortunately, no, I don't want that. Healing received is kind of even worse. So I guess we're going to have to go with... We're going to have to leave life per second on. You know, that might work together to keep me up there a little bit, but I'd rather have a lot of armor, so I'm going to have to put Juggernaut on something. I really want the armor. For now, it's fine. Armor or movement speed with this? Armor. Perfect roll. All right. Now.
All right, traveler.
I'm going to say Juggernaut is what we need for sure. That... Okay, it does have 3, so... For now... Unwavering. I need that specifically, so let's put in Ice Spike. And we want to make sure that we have Frozen Wake and Glacial Aspect. So Glacial Aspect has to go here.
Oh, you've caught a rare one.
Okay. So Hectic and Doom are okay, or Might, I should say. Hectic and Might are okay, but I'm not totally sure what I might want to use on them. It might be different. So this one, yeah. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to change something then. Mother's Embrace is not going to work for me at all for this, so I have to find another ring to put on for that. But let me put something on my boots. And I had Hectic, but I don't need Hectic, to be honest with you. It does not, it doesn't work as good as you would think it would, so... Honestly, though, it's about the best you could get here. Now, you could use Aspect of Slaughter. I think I'll do that. Now, let me go see what rings I have right quick that I can upgrade to. This has just got to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to go. So we have one choice: vulnerable, poison, and resource cost reduction. We need to put resource cost reduction into, well, I guess actually that poison resistance. Poison resistance is pretty important, though. Five, 6, 1, 9. How do I have so much armor? I need to re-roll armor on that again, then. And to hopefully attack speed. I'm going to go with this and I guess leave it as is. Unless I could put it into like max. But that's, unfortunately, that's just not going to work for me, so. We need to unsocket that in there. I need to go ahead and
Another time then.
temper that. Resource. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. Okay. We need deep freeze cooldown on this. If not, it's bricked. Either ultimate or deep freeze cooldown. I don't care which one. Oh, we got it. Okay. We got it. I need to... Alright. Hold on. What we're going to do is go in here, and we're going to get rid of this, the conjuration skill. Let's go to respec mode. Get rid of that. Go into deep freeze. And that should do what we need. Now, I've got some other stuff that I probably should do, but I could take it out of Frost Nova, but I don't want to do that. Along the way, there's a node somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it's basically the 3% more mana for 5% more damage, and I don't see it. All right, that's fine. All right, so that should work. Confirm skill assignment. We want to put this right there, and we're good to go. Now, there we go. Now, do I want to even bother re-rolling that? Because I'm just going to upgrade that as soon as I can. All right, but anyway, that's how you get into World Tier 4 and survive a little bit. You got to change your builds. You got to go for it a little bit. I'm going to get rid of all of that. I'm going to look right here and see what I got. Nothing. I can do some level 60 stuff, which means that all of these actually are no good to me. So these are 40s, right? Right. I don't need any of them. Salvage them all. I need red, green, and yellow. We need vulnerable damage and not crit damage. Remember that. So we need 1, 2, 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Green is for poison resistance. Yellow. That's going to be better than the other. For this right now, we're going to... I think it's blue. Yeah. All right. Now, after we've changed our build and we've played with this character enough, it's time to go on in here and find ourselves a new look. Because we're going to be an ice mage. We got to be blue, baby. We got to be blue. We gotta have our goth boots on. Our goth shit kickers. There's actually these that actually are a little bit better. I don't know. Nothing's better than the goth shit kickers. We're good. We have ascended into a frozen god. So last night Henry had went to bed. I didn't realize that he had went to bed. He had said, I want to do this. We were talking and I was like, okay. And so yeah, then he went to bed and I didn't know where he went. Nameless, what you up to? I'm going to check something really quick, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to check something. I wanted to see how it was looking analytic wise as far as the last few months. Something's not right. I'm actually gonna... Stop with the damn poison shit. All right, yeah. I'm a long ways off with this. My cooldowns went to absolute hell. I don't know why. Whew. All right. Let's find anything. trying to get the Hellborn to go away. Damn, there's the Hellborn right there. I'm gonna pick it all up for now. Damn horse getting stuck. Got it. All right. I don't like this now. I think it would be better served by other skills. I don't really like it. I don't have enough mobility. But it could be that I'm just not hitting with something really powerful yet either. All right, so we got two. We got us a treasure bag. All right. All right, so let's see here. Juggernaut. And that's the same one. Same one, but better. Same one, but better. That's not helping, so we need to go for Hectic, I think.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay. Damn, it's a 925. So we could roll max life on that one instead and try to get Frost Nova cooldown on it. That's a 925 as well. I don't know how I got those. I can re-roll the life per second on that though, so that's a good thing. I want to go ahead and get rid of these. This is hectic, so now okay. Hectic for the boots, and since that's not a max roll, I'll go ahead and change it up a little bit. But
Don't dally. Hand it over.
I honestly think that deep freeze is what just screwed me out of being able to do what I was doing earlier. I feel like I'm not doing the same. So we want frozen orbit. And you know, honestly, I might have been better off with the crit stuff in there because it seemed like it was working.
Another happy customer.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
I'm hoping for pure damage. I got 2 more. Come on. This is it. Oh well, whatever.
The forge is always hot.
And I need to re-roll armor on that at the lady here. I just want to see what I can get for it. Movement speed, yes! Yes!
I can break that down.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What did I just click on? Okay, hold on. Right. Right. Okay. This is going to need to have life per second re-rolled on it, but I want to see what I can get with it first. This one, I got max life and crowd control. If we can get max life, that would be great. I'll have to re-roll that. Just put one on there. Crowd control's perfect. We need max life. That's the only thing we can accept on it. All right. So that's fine. Now we need to re-roll. I know I just made that, but we need to we need to put unwavering, and we need to put some. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, do that,
Exquisite.
and then life per second. We can see what we can get for it. I don't need armor. I would be good for some sort of resistance or something else. I mean, this is a pretty good piece as it is, but I don't need armor, so shadow resistance. See if I can do something else. Mana per second might actually be better, but oh yes! Oh my god, talk about lucky. Hell yeah! Yeah, baby! That's a good thing. What can you actually get on this if I was to roll it for something else? See, I would have to get cooldown reduction on this. The others are not going to work for me on this build. What can I get for vulnerable damage? Ice shards or frozen orb. I couldn't use anything but frozen orb, and I guarantee you that's going to be the absolute hardest one to get. But vulnerable damage is important, so
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
I hate to do this, but I can always go kill a world boss. I know I'm going to replace that soon, so I don't want to mess with it. If I could get that as fire resistance, that would be so good.
Good business, good business.
Frost Nova cooldown and freeze duration. I'm happy with Frost Nova size. I really want Frost Nova cooldown on this, so... Alright, good. What we want is max life. And we got it first time. We got lucky. We need to put might on that. Right, yeah. And now, we need to re-roll that lucky hit on that. That won't be any good otherwise. What can we get? We could get intelligence, movement speed, damage, attack speed. All of that would be great. Cooldown reduction. Attack speed will be fun. Let's roll this thing. So for that one, we have got damage to close enemies. We have a lot more stuff that we can do now, though. We could try for a deep freeze cooldown. Or just a resource. Let's go for deep freeze cooldown. That's going to be a bad one. So defensive, utility. Let's just go with a anything here will be fine. Ice spike damage. Okay, so now unstable currents. I have 3 more cooldowns of it, or 3 more rolls of it, so deep freeze cooldown. There we go.
Don't ruin all that work.
Look at that. That takes all that up. We need to put fire in that, and we'll see if that does it.
How can I help?
Oh, it's just under. That's fine. We can still fix that later. We are actually in a really good spot right now, though. What are we looking for? Intelligence? 1, 2. Okay. I've still got 2 more I can put into that as well. And when it expands, I'll have 2 more even then. All right. So, we need rings and a suitable replacement for that. That is a 925. That's a 925. Both of them are going to get since this is a leveling.
Fair travels.
You know, I had 10,000 of these just last night. All right. Here we go. I tell y'all what, I'm about to hit 2 hours and I'm going to have to cut off because I am sitting here soaking wet with sweat. I will come back after dinner. I'll have to come down when it's dark. It's just right now, it's... Good gosh, it's way too hot. I would like to have life on hit. Somewhere I need life on hit. At this stage, I'm gonna have to focus on I'm gonna have to focus on the blizzard and not the frozen orb. Hectic, if I can do it, actually needs to give me some life back. The one I got, I guess it's on the boots. There's hold on. I gotta listen to my song off. My favorite song of all time. When I always play. Hey, mama. Okay. Undying. Is that what was on there, maybe? I don't remember what was on there. For now. I don't remember what it was that I had on there, unfortunately, so. I'm getting stuck on terrain everywhere. Never may I forget. Tries to please you, who else is I'm purposely trying to see about losing health. I need to find a chest with rings in it. Hey, I got my first 1-star helm. All right, I like that much better being that way. Considering these guys are 16 levels above me, I think I'm doing pretty good. I weren't even looking at that. Oh, man. All right, it is 2 hours in. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and take that break so that we can get some dinner. I have dinner. I just got to heat it up, but I know my aunt wanted to get something. I've got 94. Let's see if I can find any rings anywhere. Maybe there? If y'all are having trouble finding a group of enemies anywhere, just speed across the map and then go backwards. You will have no problem killing anything. You'll have no problem finding anything. Just go backwards from where you were.
I don't understand. This is too sudden.
I slipped away from him, so hopefully I'm okay. I want to try to go back. Oh, he's still here. He gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. Come on, come on. All right, you go away somewhere. Why did you not leave? Is there somebody still down there? I wanted that temper manual. He won't get off of his horse. He wouldn't get off of his horse! Amulets. It's not what I want. I need to find one for rings. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it later. Got enough for this. I'll go on and go for it. Let's find one more anywhere. And then I will be done.
Bless you.
All right. I picked that up. I want to find something somewhere I can unlock. Let's go for the weapon. Maybe it'll be an offhand in there. It's probably 125. It's 150. But there's a thing right over here, and I will go for it instead.
No, no, no!
We got to level 64. I might as well just try to get the 20 extra, or the 20, what, even 18 extra now? What is it? 22 extra?
You saved my life.
We got it. Let's go up here, grab that, and then I'm heading out. We will work on this guy a little more when I come back tonight. By the way, just so y'all know, it's my day off. It is my day off, so I say I'm coming back, but depends on what happens. I may not be able to. All right, I'm gonna go on back now. There we go. I need one that's a frozen one. So thank y'all for being here for this last 2 hours. I much appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.